There is a really big decision that you're facing down. I haven't decided which deck I want to use yet. This Mercury retrograde could be pretty significant for you. It's a time of review where you're really weighing your options. You could be a lot in your head right now about this, like focusing more on the practicalities than really where your heart or your intuition is leading you. Yeah, you could feel kind of stuck or trapped in whatever situation that you're currently experiencing. You're sort of weighing down like the costs and the benefits of what it is that you're about to do. For some of you, this involves a move, leaving a job, something about like adopting a whole different lifestyle. You could feel really constrained where you're at right now. But also like the thought of uprooting may feel a bit daunting. Like it could feel like you have just a lot being asked of you right now, like a lot on your plate, a lot of yeah, like you're between two worlds. Is that you know you're being called somewhere, you know you're being called to do something different. Your soul's definitely like tugging you in a specific direction. However, you are hesitant to leave behind whatever it is that you've built, whatever reality you've currently created. There's this sort of like between two worlds energy. You have a lot of options in front of you. They're all like relatively good, but also relatively uncomfortable, right? Sometimes it's comfortable to not make a change, but we're uncomfortable with the situation, when we could also lean into the discomfort of change and enjoy what the change brings. But it's sort of like putting in that energy to go through the change can feel daunting. You are being called, this is my dream world card here, to step into your dream life. This is a fortress with no windows or doors. You use the power of your mind to get in. So it's almost like making the impossible possible. So there is some kind of energy where you feel like you know what you want to do, you know what you want to do next. You're just like, I don't see a practical solution to this. So you could be called, interesting that this is peeking out behind this victory card. There's like a little bit of unconventional thinking that's needed here, or really a lot of times when this comes out, it's just managing your own self-belief. That a lot of life is just like knowing that you can, or like getting past whatever preconceived notions that tell you you can't, like, you know, whether it's life circumstance or what's sitting in your bank account. Is that once you set the intention that you can do it and you'll make it happen no matter what, things will start to conspire around you. I talk to my personal clients about this a lot, and I'll share with them like my own experiences with this. Is that once you get past all of whatever your mind is telling you you can't, whatever the ego is telling you, when you base too much of your future on your past experiences, that's when you become trapped and become limited. So you're kind of being asked to like think outside the box a little bit. Some of you need to get out in nature, ground, that kind of thing, or do grounding activities. I'm seeing like exercise in my mind's eye, that you'll be able to channel through like really grounding activities, and you'll know which move to make next. Yeah, there's like a wish fulfillment sitting here in your energy. You know what it is that you want. It's just the thought of like, what I've created is pretty good, you know, do I really want to sacrifice that and risk like going out? And I'll say that every time I've had those doubts of like, you know, this is kind of comfortable and I don't know what the unexpected is going to bring, so I don't know if it's worth it. Taking that leap of faith has always been worth it. So if that's something that you're stuck on, we're here to have experiences. So if you've been craving a new experience, listen to that side of yourself. So if that's coming from like dissatisfaction with the job, you know, go pursue something else. If that's like location fatigue, go like move somewhere else, do your thing. You're being asked to step into like a level of healing. So that's sort of what I was getting. Like I was channeling almost like healing places. That some of you, like by bodies of water or to be in nature, a lot of like calling to nature has been coming through. So some of you could feel like you're being called to go somewhere that will be healing for you. And maybe this isn't something that you've allowed yourself to do before, that could definitely be calling you now. Yeah, especially with this Mender card here. So there is, so where I've got these two queens. Your feminine energy is asking for some healing right now. Definitely like earthy, watery, where this is both the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. So you could be called to nature. Whatever this decision is do the thing that's going to be like healing and restorative for you. Some of you have been working really hard. Yeah, this Infinite Paths, this is the Sun card. This also tells me that whatever road you take is going to bring you to your happiness. So if something isn't satisfying to you right now, make a change on that. You already know what the thing is. You're just hesitant around the change, really, like what it takes to change. So let me just get a quick closing message for you. Yeah, I love this with my Pathfinder. Like with this card, it kind of mirrors that there's whatever path you take, you're going to be successful, that you will find a way to be successful no matter what, that you have the skills to manage whatever adventure is calling you next. Some of you have really been ignoring your guidance of where it is that you need to go. Yeah, you've been a little too trapped in your head about what you think is available to you. And especially with this Wanderer card, again, some of you are being called to travel or to move in some kind of way. Like go after your passions, pursue your creativity, take risks, that the divine has been calling you in a certain way, and this is your guidance to take that. That even if it feels a little scary, don't become trapped in a mental prison, especially if some of you feel like you are living the same day over and over again. Yeah, some self-worth issues coming in here that aren't reflective of your true reality. That if you feel like things are monotonous or repetitive, that is your sign to make a change. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio. And make sure you grab a raffle ticket while you're there. We'll have the next winner, I think, in like 2 weeks.